3.
Hello, it's Thursday. It's 8:05. Welcome to ZoomDown. And I get my music started. On tonight's show, we have our reigning champion. It's Jonathan Wynn. And challenging him, a certain Mr. Aptright, it's Robin McKay. And in Dictionary Corner, in the Countdown studio as well, it seems it's our favourite Tracey Mills. And James Rowan is a silent partner for the first 15-20 minutes of tonight's show, but Fiona Tipham will be pulling all the strings.
Everyone.
How are you doing? Hope we're all very well.
Thank you. Thank you.
Looking forward to a good game tonight. Now we had really good games on Monday night, Fiona.
Yeah, yes. Excellent games.
Yeah, people seem to enjoy them. They were well contested.
Yeah, very close.
Cool. Hope we get the same tonight. So, Jonathan, did you enjoy them? Did you enjoy the games on Monday?
Yes, enjoyed them. There's some cracking
that was to Jonathan. Jonathan, can you hear us?
Sorry, I'm getting a bit of feedback. I don't know. I can hear about 4 people talking at the same time.
Maybe put in your earphones.
Yeah, maybe put your earphones in, if you don't mind.
Okay, just a second.
No, you're okay. So we're up against Robin McKay, and someone was at Reese tonight said I should introduce you as a Wigan fan because you won't be disappointed when you lose, kind of thing.
I wonder who put you up to that.
Yeah, well, yeah, he did. And if I hadn't forgotten my music cue, I might have linked it earlier.
Oh, Sophia. Sorry.
Is that better for you, Jonathan?
So at least you appreciate that, and you can appreciate that
really,
anyway.
Really
so.
weird. Like I can hear about.
Have you got the YouTube channel open or something?
Yeah. Have you got something else? That's what it is. Turn the cheat stuff off now. No more cheating, you teacher. Teacher and cheater is an anagram. You know that.
Yes.
Is that all right now?
Turn the cheat stuff. See, look, I can hear myself 15 seconds ago. It's really weird quantum leap kind of stuff going on now.
Close down the YouTube.
Back to the Future. Paradox is going on, and temporal rifts and stuff like that. It's going to get very, very messy. Marty, we got to travel back to 13 seconds ago. Your future, your kids depend on it. Right.
Are you sorted, Jonathan?
Have you turned that stuff off yet, Jonathan? Because I'm still hearing myself.
Okay, hang on.
Are you sorted, Jonathan?
Have you turned that? Yeah, look, you see, I'm still here. I'm hearing myself again now. And then that guy's going to hear himself in a minute as well.
So, Paul, are you? Is this happening for everyone or just me?
Just you.
Just you.
But we can hear it through your mic. So you just need to close down your browser.
YouTube or something.
Just have Zoom open.
Just have the Zoom app.
Oh.
There you go.
Sorry.
It was going so well.
Light bulb moment. Are we good?
Yep. Sorry.
Hang on.
We good, Jonathan?
Right, I'm ever so sorry about that. Right, that must have looked really weird. Literally, I was hearing about 5 people at the same time there. So yeah, sorry about that.
So you're hearing one of us now, and you're ready to play, are you?
Yeah, I'm all good. Can you hear me all right?
We are. We're good. We can hear you fine. And so you enjoy. My question was, did you enjoy Monday night?
Yeah, I mean, more than tonight so far. Yeah.
So okay.
Plus, the pressure's off now because I've won a game, so I can just chill out and relax. So,
right, that's it. Well, you see, Bradley's sitting there on 4 wins. No one's joined him yet, so Bradley's the only one cracked the code really of ZoomDown yet. So someone has to join him. So
yeah.
But you've got two potentially very good opponents here tonight. So
yep, definitely.
So okay, well, we'll crack on if everyone's ready. Best of luck to both of you.
Yeah, best of luck, Robin. Good luck.
You as well. Thank you. Good luck to you both.
Thank you. Okay, so Jonathan, your letters, please.
3 consonants and 3 vowels, please.
Okay, 3 consonants, please, Tracey.
Me.
Excuse me.
S.
It's all right, Tracey. I'll get them.
Sorry.
G, S, and J. And 3 vowels.
And
that's O, O, and A.
Blimey. Consonant.
C.
Consonant.
T.
Vowel.
1 second. Okay, and a final U, and that's ZoomDown. Okay, how'd you get on with that selection?
Just a 5.
5, okay. And Robin?
5.
5. So you're 5, Jonathan?
Coast.
Coast. And Robin?
Coats.
Coats. Okay, so they were safe enough. Tracy?
There's 1 7 in there, octavos,
Octavos.
which is the size of a book that results from folding each page printed into 8 leaves, 16 pages.
Very nice.
Very
But
good.
it's also Spanish as well and can be used in English.
Very good. Well, so that was just the solitary 7.
And that was your Darren for that round.
Anyone in the chat get that? Have they caught up yet? No?
Sorry, yes, they
Maybe they
did.
haven't.
Yeah, sorry, I was
they
on
haven't
mute.
caught
Yeah, who got it? Elliot got it, not unsurprisingly. So yeah,
Elliot. Hi, Elliot. Welcome to the chat.
Tell him to get on the show.
I think
Yeah,
he's
he
finished
will,
his
don't
exams
worry.
today. So
He will.
he'll
Excellent.
be on some
Congratulations.
Stuff.
Well done, Elliot.
Maybe you
Well
better
done.
hope you don't win two today, Jonathan.
A couple of large milkshakes for Elliot tonight, I'd say, with extra
Yeah.
chocolate sauce, maybe. Yeah. Right, so it is Robin's letters. Take it away, please. Robin.
I'll just have my usual consonant, vowel,
Up to where? 7?
all the way.
All the way. CV9. Okay, so give us a CV9.
ECBT.
Okay, CV9 is T I G I R E M A and a final S, and that's the zoom down. Robin.
8.
8. Okay, and Jonathan.
8.
Okay, Robin, you're 8.
Migrate.
Migrate. Show me the same thing, Jonathan. Just speak so it goes to your camera.
No, it's not the same.
It is the same. It's my grace.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Jonathan, see when you're holding it up, it's very cool to hold it up silently, but if you could just make a little noise, because then the camera will go to you.
Oh, sorry. Okay, sure, yeah.
Yeah, it's okay, but we just about saw that. So migrates. Was there more about Tracy?
There is. There was a 9. Trigomies.
Trigomies.
I think it's a mathematical term. I'm not certain.
Trigomies. Okay, so probably someone in the chat got that, Fiona?
Yep, a few people did. Bradley got it. Stephen got it. Hazel got it. Yep. So yeah, I imagine it's like bigamy, isn't it? Marrying 3 times.
Trigomies. Marrying 3 times. Okay.
Don't know. Guessing.
Why can it be pluralized? Can you have bigamies? Is bigamies fine as well? Okay, I didn't know that. Thought it was
Yes,
a math
it's
thing.
the act of marrying condition of being married 3 times, especially the condition of having 3 spouses at one time. This is from Merriam-Webster's dictionary definition.
Merriam-Webster. Yeah. Okay. Right.
Yes.
Now it is round 3 numbers. That is Jonathan's. Your pick, please.
Just one large for now, please.
Okay, 1 large, please, Tracy.
There we
Okay,
go.
Your numbers are 6, 7, 1, 3, 5, and your large one is 25, and your target 940, and that's zoomed down. Okay, so 940.
I've just got 950 not written down. I've gone wrong.
Okay, and Robin, your chance,
I
940.
think I've done 940.
Okay, so shoot.
25 plus 1
Okay, it's 26.
times 7
Times 7 is 182.
plus 6
Or 188.
times 5.
And multiply by 5. You have a 5 left over. You do. It's 940.
Nicely done.
Well done. Nice.
Well
10
done, Robbie.
points.
Thank
Well
you.
done. Good. 10 points. So, well, that was the way the 80s Carol had it. Were there any other ways in the chat? I had a way, I think, which was no. No, it wasn't. I think I went wrong. Okay. Well done. Very good. Good 10 points.
Nicely done.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah. So, 13 unlucky for some, Jonathan. There, it's 23 now. 13 to 23. Wow. 23. Okay, and it is Robin's letters, please.
Just the same as usual, please.
CV9.
Yeah, alternate.
CV9. Okay, you're going to save us precious seconds tonight on this. Now. P, O, and P, I, D, and U, M, E, and a final W, and that's zoomed down. Okay, so Robin, how'd you get on? 7. Jonathan?
7.
7. Okay, so you're 7, please, Robin.
Wipeout.
Wipeout. Okay.
Exactly the same, but this time I'm talking. Does that work?
Does Wipeout? We see you there perfectly. Wipeout.
Lovely
So
stuff.
I assume Wipeout is valid, Tracy. Yes.
Yeah, wipe
There
out
was-
is fine. So wipe
there
out
wa-
a whole population.
There was more, but
Yeah, there is an 8. Pedentium.
Oh, blast.
And it's a
poditium.
botany term.
Poditium.
Peditium. In some lichens, especially the genus Cladonia, a lichenized stalk-like proportion of fructicose apothecium bears spore-like producing tissue at its tip, used in botany.
I did actually see that, but I wasn't sure about it.
A few got it in chat. Ray got it. Toby got it. Hazel got it. And Elliot.
So I'm assuming I wimped wasn't valid then. No.
Jonathan, could you
As
move
in-
your
as in
camera?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Hey, so that was 8 each, wasn't it? Yeah, so 21 to 31.
Yes, so wipe out was valid, yeah.
I knew it was, but when it doesn't come up in my list here, Tracy, I get a little nervous, you know? I'm like, oh,
Yeah, because you wipe out a population, things like that.
Cool. Right, so the score is 21 to 31, and it's round 5 is Jonathan's letters, please.
3 consonants, 3 vowels, please.
3
Right.
consonants and 3 vowels are okay, they are K and L, I, E, and A.
Consonant.
And S.
A vowel.
And I.
And I will have a consonant, please.
Okay, and a final C, and that's ZoomDown. Okay, so how'd you get on, Jonathan?
8.
8. Robin?
No, I've only got a 7.
And your 7 is?
Tack-like, I think.
Say that again?
Tack-like, I think. That's what I had, so that's what I noted.
Sack-like.
I think so, yeah. I'm not
How
sure.
are you spelling that?
SACLIKE.
Okay, sack-like. We'll just check
Yeah, I'm
that.
not sure, but, I thought I'd give it a go.
Okay. And your 8, Jonathan?
Sicklier?
Oh.
Yeah, that was the
Sicklier.
Darren.
Sicklier. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Sack-like.
Oh. Sack-like. If it had 2 Ks maybe, but I would have thought sack-like.
I tried it with SACLIKE.
It's not one I've known anyway, so
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure.
wasn't sure.
Is it valid, Tracy? No?
It's oneinDictionary.com. Browse a definition: a bag-like structure in an animal, plant, or fungus, one of containing fluid. So it's in
Maybe it's CSW,
dictionary.com,
maybe.
vocabulary, etc.
But is it valid on Apto?
Yeah, it's maybe CSW.
Right, let me check that quickly before we move on.
29. 29 to 31. Yeah.
Yes, it's valid.
Oh, well done.
Thank you.
No
Uh,
points, but well done.
Oh.
No.
Paul, I think
Yes,
it's 28
it
to
was-
30.
Yeah, I think it's 30-28, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, I think we gave them both 8 for out white.
Oh, we did. Sorry.
We both did that.
That's all right. That's fine.
28 to 30. Right, so we are into round 6, which is Robin's numbers, please.
Just one large, please.
Hey,
One large for Robin. Here we go.
and they are 8, 7, and 9, 10, 5, and your large one is 75. And your target $196, and that's zoomed down. So, Robin, 196.
No, I don't think I've got that. No, sorry.
Nothing. Okay. Jonathan.
195, not written down.
Okay, well, you'll have to give us that then. 195.
8 minus 5 is 3. 75 minus 10 times 3.
Is 65 and times, yeah, okay. Multiply for 195.
It's 14 squared, isn't it?
Yes, and I've just found a way to get 196.
It's 14 squared, isn't it? And I just couldn't
Not,
see how to make
not 80s
14
Carol's
squared.
way. No. a
No,
different way?
I did a slightly different way. I did 75 plus 8 plus 5 plus 10. That's 98.
Mhm.
Yeah, 9 minus the 7 is the 2. And multiply it all together.
Very nice. Nice one. Okay, so 80s Carol had done, she had done 8 times 7 is 56.
Yep.
And, oh, Siri was
75
giving me
plus
that.
9 is 84.
Is 84.
56 5s are 280.
Times the 5 is 280. And subtract the 84.
And 80, and that should
Oh,
give you
196.
196.
Yeah. Complicated way. So your way was a little bit clever. I liked your way, so well done. Did we
Thanks.
get that in the chat, Fiona?
Yeah, a few people have solved it in chat. I haven't checked their maths, but yeah, Toby, Stephen, Vincent, George, Bradley,
Cool.
and
Did they do
there's
the
an
98/2 one?
LNAFP route as well from Stephen.
Oh, just to be fancy. All right, okay. Well, you can save those for tomorrow night. Stephen, we want to see your LNAFP solutions tomorrow night. Maybe there should be an extra point or something. We could mix it up and give an extra point for those kind of solutions.
Don't think that would go down well.
Go down well with certain people, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'm not sure that'll work
in.
in hyper numbers.
Not large numbers.
Yeah, it's going to be good fun tomorrow night. So, we're going to do the draw between the two episodes tonight. That's the plan, Fiona. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do
Yep,
the
that's
draw.
the plan, yep.
We'll have our beautiful assistants all around us here now, so we have lots of people to choose from. They can independently adjudicate.
Yes.
So we're going to hand over to Tracey Mills now in her beautiful countdown studio to tell us how she's been putting up with Mark this past 10 weeks or whatever it's been.
Well, we've been busy helping out, painting the pub and stuff. And I've had my son here for the week, which has been quite different.
Cool.
So he's hogged the TV, and I've been hogging actress for most of the week. Having fun. So it's been quite.
You're happy in anyway. Are you a person who likes to get out a lot?
Yeah, I like to get out a lot on the bike, stuff like that. And I'm quite looking forward to when the gyms are back open again.
Okay.
So I can get back into the habit of the weight training and swimming, things I enjoy doing.
Cool.
And the pub quiz when the pub is back.
That's it. Yeah. Why did you have a
regular
regular
go
pub
to quiz fortnightly on a Thursday.
Right. Okay. Yeah, and you've got good crowds in for that usually as well.
Yes, I'm the captain of my team.
Right.
Don't know how that's come about.
So the prizes end up going to your table a lot, do they?
It's a bit of both. So we've got two good teams there, the Golden Girls, and we're called the Men Plus One, and the lady on the team.
Right. Okay.
But we win money.
You're an honorary bloke then. That's good. All right.
No, we win money, and it goes towards the Christmas night out.
Cool. Oh, there's money for it as well.
Yes.
They don't have that. They don't have that stuff in Ireland. It's usually for booze. You play for booze. You don't play for money. You win.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
you win wine and stuff like that. Usually, yeah.
Yeah, because he used to go in a pub quiz team where we used to play for wine, and we were called the Alkies, believe it or not.
We won. I can't remember what. We won a quiz one night. We were kind of complete interlopers. We ended up at this pub quiz, and ended up beating these real sort of serious quizzers, and they didn't take it too kindly. They were giving us dirty looks all night. Just our questions came up, but the first prize was something awful, like a meal, like a voucher for some restaurant you'd never want to eat in, and the second prize was 2 cases of wine. So we were like, well, saying as we won, can we have the wine?
You bet.
And so we were walking out of that pub, and they hated us. Like they were like,
"Oh, does your quiz master tell you not to Google answers or anything like that?"
Yeah.
Yeah, because ours is kind of like that as well.
Yeah.
You Google.
Yeah, so I'll be on your quiz now on the 23rd, Saturday week. Against Anthony
it's
Ems.
going well.
Looking forward
but
to that.
Unfortunately, I can't take part because I'm doing the questions.
You're doing the questions, yeah. Well, I'd
it
say Anthony's pretty good.
Very advantage-wise.
If Anthony's hoping for a few Kylie Minogue questions coming up, that's his special subject.
We'll have to try and dig some out.
Yeah, so make them hard now. No easy ones. Like I should be so lucky.
Nah, I'm not going to be generous.
No,
do it 3 ways: easy, medium, hard, so everyone gets a chance.
Okay, right. Is that what it was? Okay, right. I keep missing the start of the show, so I keep missing that bit, and then I join. I usually miss the first question, but so no, it seems to be going well. And people, who's been the star of the show so far? Nathan.
So far, it's Nathan, but we've got James Robinson yet to come on. Now that would be interesting.
He's a fairly good quizzer as well, isn't he? He knows
yes,
his stuff.
I believe so.
Mm.
But we'd have loved Innes on because he's top notch at quizzing himself.
All right. Well, we can maybe speak to him tomorrow night and see if he'll sign up. You could always kick somebody useless off and put Innes into the draw. Couldn't you? Sorry, mate, you've been replaced. Like we've got a real.
I didn't know he compiled the questions on Mastermind. Innes didn't know till I saw his name on the titles.
Yeah, we interviewed him for the podcast. He's a fascinating character. Really, really, really impressed with him. Very, very clever, but very sort of balanced and nice and sound. And
yes, he's a lovely guy.
Yeah,
Innes.
very,
He was
very
on
nice chap.
University Challenge not long ago.
Yeah,
he did well on that.
Yeah, no, looking forward to having him on the show tomorrow night. That'll be very good. So, thanks very much, Tracy. That was very
Thank you.
interesting. Cool.
Thank you, Paul.
And we'll get on with the game. So, round 7 is Jonathan's letters, please. Take it away.
Just 3 consonants and 3 vowels, please.
3 consonants.
Here we go.
Vowels are N, G, and H, U, I, and E,
Vowel.
and O,
Vowel.
and A,
And I have to have a consonant now, don't I? So one of them.
and a final Q.
Sorry.
Okay, how'd you get on?
6.
6. Robin.
6.
Okay, so you're 6, Jonathan?
Enough.
Enough. And your answer is enough.
Yeah.
And Robin?
Wango.
Quango. Okay, so
Yes.
2 good 6s really there. There wasn't a lot to. The other
There's
ones look a
plenty.
bit funny. Yeah.
Yeah. Quahog, quinoa, hoeing, hoagie,
Hoagie.
guinea,
Guinea's
and
a nice one.
quaig.
Yeah. Guinea's a
Yeah,
nice one.
I had guinea on my show.
But enough's a tough spot.
And enough as well.
Yeah.
So there's quite a few.
Paul, I think you
Yeah.
forgot to update the score last round. You didn't add on Jonathan's 7 points for the numbers.
Okay, so it was
Yeah.
37, and then what was that now?
So we should. It was 35-30, and we're now adding 6 onto each. So it'd be 41-36, I think.
Yeah.
Anyone disagree?
No.
That's right, 41-36. Sorry about that.
Mhm.
I was
That's
going
right.
I was going to ask about that as well.
Oh yeah, of course you were. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Mhm.
Right, that's enough now. Come on.
After the event, like yeah,
Right, enough of it.
and demand a rematch. Get oh no, I demand a rematch. No, there we go. Right.
One round of
Hey.
Jonathan's enough.
Round 8, your letters, please.
The same repeating.
Okay. CV9. So you don't give yourself a last choice, a last bit of a last option. No, just CV9.
It depends how the game's going.
All right. Okay.
Right, so do it then.
CV9, please. Then that is Y. I. N. E. S. U. R. O. And the final R. And that's ZoomDown. So, Robin.
6.
6. And Jonathan?
7.
7. So, Robin, you're 6.
Senior.
Senior. Jonathan, you're 7.
Ruiners.
Ruiners.
Yes.
Good. Valid. Nice.
Yes, valid, yeah. And there's plenty of other 7s, such as nursery, insurer, ironers, Norris, and Rosina.
That's it. Rub it in there, why don't you, for Robin there now that there was a few other 7s there, Robin. So, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so sorry.
It was kind of Tracy there now to remind you there. Now.
Oh, she's a
Yeah, I
kind
do apologise for that.
Yeah, she's good at that now. Yeah, okay, so 7 points, so 48. A little bit of a gap developing now, Robin, so you wouldn't want to let that get too big now.
Oh, that's all right.
Right.
We've got James back, Paul.
How are you,
Hello.
James?
Hello. Yeah, sorry, the
Hey,
lecture
James.
is back.
How did you get on in your quiz?
My quiz.
Was it a quiz you were at?
It was not the quiz this evening. No, it was
Oh.
just other kind of projects and matters to
All right,
attend to.
okay. You
But
can
I'm
do
here
yourself.
now.
That's okay. That's fine. Excellent. Well, good to have you.
Thank you very much.
You can be helping Tracey with the definitions now. So
Yep.
round 9 is numbers, and that is going to be Jonathan's numbers, please.
Right.
Just one large for now.
Just the one large.
Okay.
Straight bat, please. Okay, 9, 10, 5, 8, 2, and your large one is 50. And your target 809, and that's zoomed down. Okay, 809.
Certainly hope so.
Yes, okay, Robin.
Yep, 809.
Okay, so Jonathan, take it away.
8 by 2 is 16.
It is
Times 50 is 800.
800
And plus the 9.
and plus the 9. Okay, simply done. Holding it up there, so just speak.
Yeah, 50 times 2 is 100.
There you go, we can see it. Yeah, we can see you there now. No problem. Cool, that's it.
There is
10
another
points.
way if you ignore the 50, multiply your last 5 numbers
Oh, yeah.
and add the 9.
16 by that 50. Okay, plus the 9
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Only there. That's the LNAFP
Hold on, yeah.
solution.
Yeah, large numbers.
Yes. Now, so we are 10 points each, 58 to 46. Okay, now we are into round 10. Robin's letters, please. CV9, are you gonna
That's the
vary
one.
it?
That's the one.
Right.
It'll be CV9. All right, okay, so your letters are D, O, F, E, R, O, S, A, and a final T, and that's zoomed down. Okay, so Robin,
A 7.
7. Jonathan,
Yeah, I can only see 7 as well. It looks like I'm missing loads of 8s, but I can't see any. So 7, yeah.
okay, so Robin, you're 7.
Footers.
Footers, and Jonathan,
Roasted.
roasted. Okay, so Tracey, was he right?
Yes, footers and roasted are fine. Yes.
That was all there was. There was no
Yeah, there's quite a lot.
hidden 8 in there.
Yeah,
Ah.
fedoras, which is a type of hat, like the Indiana
Mhm.
Jones, and there's quite a lot seafood if you like fish,
Mm.
and defrost if you want to defrost your freezer. So there's quite a few 7s, rich pickings.
65, 53, I make it, yeah. Okay, now we're into round 11. Jonathan's your letters, please.
3 consonants, 3 vowels, please.
Here we go.
R, F, M. and
Sorry,
it's okay.
done that
F,
by
M,
mistake.
and T,
so I'll do the 2 vowels then.
E, A, and E.
Consonant.
Another M.
Consonant.
An L.
And a vowel, please.
Okay, and a final
Oh God.
E, and that's zoomed down. All right, so how'd you get on?
6.
6. Robin?
The same.
Okay, so you're 6, Jonathan?
Female.
Female. Robin? The same female. That was
And that was the Darren
screaming
for this
out. It
round.
was that it, Tracy. That was it.
That was the Darren.
There's bugger all else in there. There was nothing.
No,
My word.
nothing more than female.
All those vowels and decent consonants, and there's a
It's
paltry 6.
It's a shame the E was an E and not a 9 for me, you know.
What else were you saying? Were you seeing?
Yeah,
I was looking for an I as well.
Meter-file.
Metaphile.
That's a 9.
It's an 8.
That's
It's
8.
a 9. Oh, metaphile. Sorry, metaphile. Yeah.
That's what I was fishing for.
I'm not very good on pronunciations.
Metaphile. What's a metaphile?
Someone who really likes meat.
Is that like, yeah, it's something to do with that.
Is it computing terms, something like that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's
A
just
vegan's
like
worst
metadata,
nightmare is
isn't
a
it?
metaphile kind
Yeah,
of thing,
piece
you
of
know?
graphical information stated in a format that can be exchanged between different systems or software.
Metaphile.
Yeah.
Okay,
So it's computing
fair
terms, in other words.
71 to 59. Still that 12-point gap. So, Robin, you need to close that. You need to get within striking distance. So,
Oh, don't worry, I'll get him.
right. So,
One sec, computer's just frozen.
your computer, for Tracy, is it?
Yes.
Okay. Well, just reboot that or close out, or if you need to. Let me know when you're good.
Right,
You're good.
can we back in now?
Oh, did you refresh the game? Did
Yes,
you?
I've had to
Alright,
refresh
okay.
because it's
Let me
crashed.
refresh.
Right, that's it, yeah. No,
Yeah.
click, I'm ready.
Still coming up for me. There we go. So,
Yeah, it's coming up now.
now, round 12. That is Robin. Your letters, please. Your last letter's choice.
Guess what?
Same as
59.
usual.
All right. Okay. They are V, A, P, E, H, E, N, A, and a final. That's zoomed down. So, how did you get on, Robin?
6.
6. Johnny?
6.
6. Okay, Robin, you're 6.
Peahen.
Peahen, yes.
I'll go with heaven then.
Heaven.
Yeah.
That was all there was, Tracy. More
Yeah.
6s.
Yeah, Hexane and Pavan from the other night.
Pavan, okay. Right.
Yeah, and peahen is a female peafowl that has drabber colours and a shorter tail than the male.
What's a P file?
Peafowl.
Oh, P foul. Sorry. Right.
That was a peahen.
Sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
65. 77, 65, isn't it? Yeah, 77, 65.
A large crested pheasant found mainly in Asia. Right.
There you go. Right, so we are into the last letters round, and it is Jonathan, your choice, please.
3 consonants and 3 vowels, please.
Okay, so they are W, G, and B, E, I, and A.
Consonant.
N,
Consonant.
and R.
And a vowel, please.
Okay, and a final. O, and that's zoomed down. So, how did you get on there?
Ink 8.
8, okay, Robin?
8.
Okay, so you're 8, Johnny?
Aborigen.
Aborigen, okay. Robin, you're holding up the same thing, is it?
Yeah.
Yes, if we just speak so we can see it.
Aborigen.
Yep.
There we go. Cool. Yeah.
Is that pronounced right? I've no idea. Is it
Yeah,
Ab-
Aborigine is fine. It's
Yeah, needs to be
anyone.
inhabitant, yeah. And one other rate is bowering.
That's the one I was looking at that going, is that a false?
Yes, bowering is
Bowering,
perfect.
Bowering's in, okay.
Yeah.
Right, so two.
There were 2 8s.
Okay. Now the scores 85-73. We are into the last numbers round, and that is yours, Robin. What are you going to do?
4 large.
4 large, is it? Okay.
Right, good luck with this.
12-point gap. Let's hope it has a bit of success for you. There we go. Your numbers are 2 and 7. And your target? $866, and that's zoomed down. So, Robin, 866.
No, I lost it. Sorry.
You lost it. Oh,
Sorry.
Jonathan.
it's not up to much, but I believe I've got 861.
861. Okay. Take it away with 861 then.
Not that bad, is it? Right. 125 is 125.
Yes.
Minus 2 is 123 times 7.
It was 1, 2, 3 times 7, which is 861. Okay. And there was I got to 867.
Yeah, same for me.
Yeah, I can offer 865.
It was possible.
Yeah, it's
Before
175.
we offer to 80s,
minus
Carol, will we throw it out to the chat, Fiona?
Yeah, there's a few people in
or
chat.
James? Is anyone any good solutions in there?
Yeah, so there's a couple of different solutions.
Who's got them? Name the
So
names here.
we've got Bradley, Stephen, George, Ray, Elliot. I think there's a
Have
few
they all got the
variations.
same way?
No, there are a few variations on the theme.
Okay.
I'll pick Ray's as an example. He's got 75 add 50
75 plus 50.
multiplied by 7.
875
Take 100.
minus 100.
Sorry, it's minus 100 times 2. Wait, hang on, I'm confused.
What?
No, minus 100 times 2 divided by 25. So 200 divided by 25 is 8. No, hang on. Oh, I don't know.
That's what I got. 867. Yeah.
okay,
It's-
maybe not then.
That was just 867. 867 was quite handy to
Okay,
get to by using that way, yeah. But it's 866 was the.
Okay,
was
I
the
think
tricky
Elliot's got it then. He's got 75 times 25
thing. Is 1875.
minus 100
1775
minus 50
minus 50. 1725
plus 7
plus 7. 1732
and divide by 2.
and divide by 2.
Nice.
Nice, pretty nice. Round of applause
Yeah,
there for
very
Elliot.
smooth
Good
start.
solve
Impressive.
there.
It's
Brilliant.
power pod.
Good solve. That was 80s Carol. 80s Carol had that, so. but-
Yes, you had that identical solution. Yep.
So. So that was. How many points do you get for what did you have? 861, which was 5 away.
So that might be 5 points.
Is that 5 points, isn't it? Yeah.
But did you
Up
get
to, up to 3 away, isn't it? You get 7 points, isn't it?
no 5 away? You get 7, and in between 6 and 10, you get 3.
So
points.
it's 7 points then. You get 7 points.
You get 7 points.
Okay.
That's a good job because I saw 865 easily enough afterwards, but I just went the 7 way. But yeah,
Yeah,
least
you
it
get
didn't matter.
the same points. So.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So at least it didn't matter. So yeah.
Yeah, I think it should be a little bit more graduated. Sort of the closer you get, I think you should get 7 points up to 3 away, and
Depends
then
how
maybe
hard it is, though, doesn't
5
it?
or something. Yeah,
Full step down scoring.
you think so?
Numbers only.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I managed to get one away for that, so not too bad.
I mean, there's so many more people that can go up into the thousands these days and come back down than there ever used to be. You know, you saw Noel McAvenny, who interestingly just joined the Facebook group today. So you know, but there's a lot of people who who use his methods now to solve them. Fiona, yourself, you're very good at the old 4 large solves. So you know, the overall standard is improving, right? So we are into the conundrum. You sent me one earlier, Fiona, was that right? Yeah?
Yep. I sent you one earlier
Sorry. In where?
in
our-
our private
our
chat.
chat.
Yeah, it was this morning.
Okay, right. Yeah, that's why I didn't read it, because I was a bit... All right, okay, so I will turn off
So it's the
my
first
screen.
one, yeah.
Yeah, I got that. So my screen is off, guys, okay? And I'm going to write it up. Now.
Okay, whilst Paul's writing that up, I mean, Jonathan will have heard it before, but for Robin and Tracey's sake, so you will hear the music for about a second, and then after about a second after the music has started, Paul's camera will go on, where the conundrum will then be on the board. To buzz, just say the word buzz. Do not say the answer. Only say the answer when Paul prompts you. So just say buzz, okay?
Yeah, if you know it, yeah.
Best of luck, guys.
Buzz, Cyberland.
Cyberland.
Yeah.
Very good. Well done.
Well done.
Excellent. That was a
Tough
tough
one.
enough scramble. That Cyberland. Well done.
Yeah,
And that takes you over 100.
Woo.
Oh, well done.
Cheers.
Had anyone got that in the chat, James or Fiona, before the boys?
Bradley has said Buzz Cyberland. Yeah, they're a few seconds behind yet, so
He
they got it.
okay,
Yeah,
right, okay.
yeah.
Wow. So that make that a final score of 102, Jonathan.
So we came up with
Another
that
century?
scramble and thought, let's hope Robin didn't shave for lockdown.
yeah.
Sorry to be insulting.
Yeah. We're loving the beard, by the way, Robin. It's a fine lockdown beard you have there now. a man with a beard like that could never be unhappy on lockdown. I would say.
We'll see.
Well played, man. Hard luck. He's a tough competitor. It was quite.
He's very, very good player. He really is. Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you enjoyed playing.
Oh, I did. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. It was really good to have you. So, and it's good to put a name to the face. I mean, Apto can be very sort of impersonal. You don't really know who you're talking to at times, do you? You know.
It's good to meet people at co-events and bits and pieces. But
And this as well, I think so. Yeah, I think it is good to be able to put names to. Some people don't want their face associated with their name, and that's up to them. I
The only
suppose.
person I haven't met is James, but yeah, they're all good people.
Cool. Well.
Right, now I want to go to the toilet before we start.
Well, that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna do the draw now for the hyper, Fiona.
Oh yeah.
Thanks. Good game, Robin. Well played. Cheers. I thought you had me
much.
early on there. You know. Yeah, good game. Like I just thought after that first numbers, I thought I'm in trouble here. You know, because like Robin doesn't miss much really. You know, so
He doesn't.
yeah.
It was a tight game. It was quite a low
No,
max, I think, that game as well. So there wasn't an awful lot in it.
Yeah, just a few dodgy numbers from myself, certainly. You know, but anyway, well played.
Thank you. You as well, Jonathan.
So
Yes, yeah.
you're logged into Apto at the minute, Robin, are you?
I'm just about to do it on my tab.
All right, okay. So if you log in and I'll just quickly set up a practice game with you then, so you don't
I'm
have
just
to
gonna use the
bother out.
bathroom. Just a sec.
Okay, so once you log in, I can set that up really quickly. Oh, you're in. Okay. So back. Custom challenge back. I'll be player 2. Oh, custom.
Right, I'm back now.
Right, so that's good. That game is set up. Right, but before we do this, I need. So James Rowan, I think you're going to be the one this time. I want you to randomly assign a number to these 4 names, please.
Okay. I've got my trusty pen and paper.
Okay.
Is it worth just explaining what we're doing?
You can do that, Fiona, if you don't mind, while I'm just.
So as you know, we've got a hyper tournament tomorrow night, which we're all really looking forward to. So this is really just the draw to see who plays who in the first 2 games. First 2 games will be 9-round games, and then we'll have a 15-round hyper final between the 2 winners. So we decided the fairest way was to draw at random, and that's what we're doing now. And then we can watch the fun tomorrow night.
We can, yeah. So you have your balls ready?
Right, yes,
I have
I've
my
got
balls.
the names assigned
You have
to
your balls,
numbers.
and you have assigned these randomly. I want you to. Have you assigned these randomly? They should be completely random now, yes?
I have assigned them randomly, yes.
Okay, so would you like to tell me that random order, please?
I mean, does Fiona have to draw the things first?
You write that. I'm going to write the numbers up, and then Fiona will draw the balls. And
Oh,
we'll see.
right, okay.
Thank you. So
Stephen Reed is number 1.
he's 1. Okay, Stephen Reed is a 1. Okay.
Damien Eady is number 2.
Okay. Yes.
Callum Todd is number 3, and Innes Carson is number 4.
Can't see any method in that madness, so that looks random to me. That's good. Right, so Fiona. So just before we do, so it's going to be tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. We're going to have so there'll be 3 games altogether. There's going to be 2 9-round semi-finals, and followed by a 15-round final. So these are to determine the semi-final matches. So Fiona, your first ball, please.
Right, so here's my bag of balls.
Yes.
First one is number 3.
So 3, which is Callum Todd will play.
He will play number 2.
He will play Damien Eady.
Ooh.
Ooh, what a draw.
What a draw indeed. I get my
You can
best.
say that about any combination.
Well, that's true.
Okay. Right. So. Oh, and who will play first? Who is player 1 in the second game?
All right, we have got number 1.
So number 1, which is Stephen Reed, will play.
Let's
number
hope
4.
it's number 4.
Hey, so
I love it when a plan
What have
comes
we
together.
So we have 3 plays 2 and 4 plays 1. Yeah,
Perfect.
really looking forward to that. So we have Stephen Reid and Ennis Carson versus Callum Todd and Damien Eady. So it's going to be really good. Really looking forward to it. Hope it should be a good crowd in. Tracy, do you think you'll be watching?
Oh, definitely. Be up for that.
Good. A few drinks.
Oh,
I'd say
yeah,
be a
yeah.
Friday night kind of buzz as well. It'll be a little bit more. This is, we're very sober on this show. Very, very sober.
A lot of people, I think.
Yeah, loving the Diet Fanta.
A lot of people are what, James?
So I think a lot of people will be very interested to see how Damien gets on. Good to see the
would.
series producer. Does.
I've
He's a
only
great
met him
guy,
once.
really.
He's a funny lad. He's very sharp and witty. You hear him. Some of his put downs they're very, very funny.
Yeah, he always
great
takes me
guy.
to tell me.
He's been watching this, hasn't he? I thought I saw him in the YouTube chat.
Yeah, he was in the other day. Yeah.
Did he find
He
it?
was, yeah.
Yeah.
Stephen's
He was, the
response
second
is,
time.
"Uh-oh."
Yeah. Stephen's got uh-oh. Yeah,
I
Stephen,
think
sorry,
I think he
mate.
thinks he's a Teletubby.
Sorry, mate, Stephen. Sorry, man. But you probably play a lot more than him. So unless he's been sneaking on to Apto for 3 a.m. practice sessions or something, I don't know. I asked him that outright, and he avoided the question. So maybe, could be. So, but Stephen, no bother to you, man. You're as I said in my Facebook description, you're a multi-talented. Stephen can do anything. So Stephen's a good quizzer and good standard player and a good hyper player and a good numbers player. So I wouldn't want to.
Oh,
be
yeah,
playing
yeah.
any of them really. So it's Damien I feel sorry for, really. I think Damien could be the whipping boy. Tracy, what do you think?
Sorry?
Do you think Damien could be the whipping boy?
He could be, yeah.
He could be if he's had a few drinks, maybe as well.
Yeah,
So,
when he's had a few.
depends how much alcohol he's had, really. He might turn
Yeah.
up sober now. I've said that. You might. All right, I'll show
He'll
that.
probably be sober, but I had him in the Apso seniors and gave him a run for his money there.
Right. Okay. Right. Well, that was very good. And so, Robin, I should have that set up against you now. So let me
Yep.
see. So if you just click through that, don't start the game, but just click through until you're ready to pick, just to make sure that it is you picking. And so the score, that was 102.73. So looking forward to Hyper ZoomDown. Join us tomorrow night. Ask your grannies and everything to be watching as well now. Countdown producer, famous countdown producer watching. So. Right. So, Jonathan, we can leave your name up there. So that's 2 wins now, Jonathan, isn't it?
Yeah. Just about. I was a bit worried. The numbers there were terrible, but hopefully I'll make up for it here against Tracy.
I heard that.
Well, you were meant to.
Now play nice, Win.
Good luck,
Right.
Tracy.
Good luck,
Jonathan, just a reminder to try and get yourself at the top of your camera, because we've seen a lot of the top of your head at the moment.
He's a natural sloucher. He's a sloucher. You see, if it was.
I'm
if it-
sat in my
his-
armchair, that's why.
Yeah.
I can
Can you
see
see
you
me now? You
slouching
must
at your
be able to see me
desk now
now.
at school, Jonathan.
You
I
must
can't.
be able to see me now. I'm literally right at the centre of the screen, aren't I?
Yeah, we can see you
now.
now.
Yes, we can see
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. No,
It's the
I'm
best
sat
of
in
luck
my
for you,
lounge.
Rudy.
Win.
Best of luck, everyone.
Yeah.
And Jonathan, take it away. It's your letters, please.
3 consonants and 3 vowels, please.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, Robin.
Yes.
3 consonants and 3 vowels.
Oh, sorry.
That's it. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. All right. So your 3 consonants are S, N, and T. And your vowels are U, I, and E.
Consonant.
Is it T?
Vowel.
An O.
And a consonant, please.
Okay, and a final H. And that's zoomed down. How did you get on,
8.
Jonathan? 8. Okay, and Robin? And Tracey, I should say?
7.
7. Okay, so you're 7.
Hotties.
Hotties. And Jonathan, you're 8.
Outshine.
Outshine.
Nice.
Very good, Robin. Yes.
Very, very good, Jonathan. He's on fire.
He's on fire, indeed.
Like Will Grigg.
Good start. Good start, indeed.
Good stuff, Jonathan. Unlucky, Tracey.
Unlucky, Tracey. Yeah.
Unlucky.
How about that? Now, so it's your letters, Tracey. Round 2. Take it
Right,
away.
can I have 3 consonants, please, and 3 vowels?
Okay, so L, B, and R, E, U, and O,
Consonants.
S,
Consonant.
T,
And a vowel, please.
and the final I, and that's zoomed down. Okay, Tracey.
8.
8. Jonathan.
8.
Okay, so Tracey, yours.
Troubles.
Troubles. The troubles I've known, yes. and Jonathan?
Rebels.
Troubles. Okay.
Yep.
So,
That's okay.
I was just with the outliers, but there was a couple more there.
Yeah, there are 2 other 8s there. Burliest and
Mhm.
Ribulos.
Ribulos. What does ribulos mean?
Well, ribulose is one of the sugars that's found in the pentose class, which means it has 5 carbon atoms. It's quite important in the role of either metabolism or photosynthesis.
How do you know that? Is that
You sound like you
part of
knew
your
that.
Studying, yeah, you knew that by rote.
Because I had it at the ready. I looked it up in time. I would
Oh,
like to
you're
say I knew
smooth.
that already, but I would be
Very smooth. It came across as your own knowledge there. It really did.
Yeah.
Good con there, mate. Good con. That was a good nice one. So, off the mark, Tracey.
Yep.
8 to 16. And it's going to be Jonathan's numbers, please.
4 large.
4
Please.
large, huh? Okay. Take that, Mills. 4 large.
That's not funny.
8. 6. And you know the rest. 25. 50.
That's me being dirty as usual.
75. Yeah. 100.
I'll probably mess it up. I wouldn't worry.
I did on the show. I did one to be smart and balls it up, and the other guy got it.
Yeah. I know.
It's easy done.
And your target 634, and that's zoomed
Oh
down.
no.
So, Jonathan, 634.
633 not written down.
633. Tracy,
633.
633. Written down.
I haven't written mine down.
Written
so
down.
check.
Okay, so
Yeah,
we'll come
okay.
to you, Jonathan, then. 633.
100 minus 75 is 25. 25 times 25 is 625. And add on the 8.
Yeah.
Slightly different way. I did 75 by 8 is 600.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 25
Yeah.
plus 6. And 100 over 50 is 2 to add on.
Have 100 over 50. Okay, is the other 2. I'll add them on. Okay, cool.
Yep.
633. But it was possible. Did anybody get it?
I think so.
Well, I've got it now.
Yeah, you go
Have a
with it,
stab.
Joe.
Okay, 100 over 25 is 4.
Yeah.
And then 6 take 4 is 2.
2, yeah.
100 take
Mine
2
is
is
16, yeah,
98. Multiply that by 8 for 584. No.
784.
75 take 2, sorry. Yeah, 75 take 2 is
said
73, and then times that by 8 for 584.
Sorry,
That's the wrong number.
You did give me the wrong number. 75, what? Take
75 take 2 for 73, and then multiply that by the 8 for 584.
Ah, yes.
And add the 50.
Yeah.
Very nice. Lovely.
Saw that just after time.
That was better than Mylene Class's convoluted way. She got a 450 and a really weird 184 by getting up to 4600 and dividing by 25 to get a 184 to add on to her 450. So yours was much more sensible. I don't know why they don't show that. I mean, how does Apto work? Which solution are they showing you? Just
the one with the fewest steps, and if there are multiple ones with the fewest steps, then I presume it's just one at random or the first one it comes across.
Right, okay, it's a bit of a convoluted one. It's that Bradley Horrock solve. That's what it is. It's one of those split ones. So Bradleys are more neat usually. Okay, so that was, what did we get there? That was 7 points each.
Mm.
Yes. This is where I usually add 10 points to your score. But anyway, okay.
Add on 10 if you want. I don't mind.
No.
23 to 15. Okay, we're into round 4, and that is Tracey's letters, please.
Right, 3 consonants and 3 vowels, please.
T, M,
Hey.
R,
Yeah, okay.
E, I, and O.
Consonant, please.
And W.
A consonant.
A B.
And another consonant, please.
Okay, and a final N, and that's ZoomDown. Okay, Tracey, how'd you get on?
7.
7. Jonathan?
7.
Yours, please, Tracey.
Brownie.
Brownie, okay. Jonathan?
Bromine.
Bromine, okay. So brownie was mine. Bromine is good. Anything else,
Yeah,
Robin?
there's 3 other 7s. There's Bornite,
Mm-hmm.
Morient, and appropriately, Robinette.
Robinette. There you go.
Hey!
That's what you need. You need a Robinette. Have you got a Robinette in your life?
A Robinette, by the way, is a tiny cannon, which is named after Robinette, which apparently used to be a pet name version of the name Robert.
Okay. What did we get there? 7s, wasn't it? 30
Yes.
to 22. No. Okay. Early doors. Round 5 letters, please, Jonathan.
3 consonants and 3 vowels,
3
please.
vowels, please. Okay, so M, S, N, where all this started. E, A, and A.
Consonant, please.
Okay.
Consonant, please.
A T.
And a vowel, please.
Okay, and a final O, and that's ZoomDown. How'd you go on, Jonathan?
I can only see 6
6. Tracey?
6.
Okay, yours, please, Jonathan.
tokens.
Tokens. Okay.
Atones.
Atones. Very safe 6s. Okay. There was. I was hoping for another E for namesake. I'm assuming namesake is valid, isn't it? What else was there, Robin? What could they have had?
There was one solitary 8 there. Macatons.
What?
Exactly.
James, maybe you could look that up for us to see what that is there.
Yes, so a Macaton apparently is a trademark for a language program integrating speech and for people with various learning difficulties, including that. It's apparently you can have it in the lowercase m, but its actual entry is capitalized, and so I'm quite surprised that it's allowed.
Is it from an acronym?
No,
Or
it's a portmanteau, like kind of a portmanteau of the two people who created it, Margaret Walker and Kathy Johnson, so forth.
Okay, right. Yeah, okay. Very, very interesting. So maybe members of that community would know that word quite well then, maybe. Yeah. All right, very good. So that was a 6 each, wasn't it? Yeah. Anybody get that in the chat? No? No one got
By
that?
the looks of things, no.
Okay, so beat everyone 6 each, 36, 28. 36, 28, yeah. And we are into round 6. Tracey, your first numbers, please.
1 large, please, and 5 small.
1 large. Okay, your numbers are 8, 5, and 4, 10, 2, and your large one, which is 75, and your target 874. That's ZoomDown. Tracey, 874.
875.
875. Jonathan.
876.
Okay, Tracey, 875. Take it away.
I did 8 plus 4 is 12.
Yeah.
Add on the 75
It's 87.
times 10 and add the 5.
And you'd already used the 4, so you have the 5. Okay, 875. Right.
Yep.
7 points. Was possible. Did anybody get it in the chat, or does anyone in here have a?
Pretty much everyone in the chat got it.
Did they?
Yeah.
Cheers, James.
Tracey, I think you went the wrong. You went the wrong way to start with Tracey, did she?
8 plus 5 is 13.
Yeah, 75 plus 8 plus 5 is 88. Not right? Is that how they did it?
Yeah, and then times by 10 and take the 4 and the 2.
80,
I don't believe it.
and they have a 2 and a 4. Yeah. Well, gets you back in the game, Tracey.
Yep.
But you could have had it. You could have had the points, but oh well.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So it's all how you start these rounds. 30 seconds usually isn't enough to try 2 or 3 ways, is it? So. Now, so 36 to 35, but you're back within a point. And we're going to go to Robin to see how he's been getting on and in lockdown. How's your life been this past couple of months?
Yeah, not bad. I mean, I don't know how many people know, but I work for the NHS, and so it's more or less, at least I can go to work, in bits and pieces and keep on doing my job. I mean, it's got, it's obviously difficult working in the hospital and bits and pieces. So, just carrying on and doing the best that we can, basically. And to be honest, not a lot's changed for me. So
does that keep you mentally healthy? You think the fact you have your routine? A lot of people are going stir crazy with nothing to do.
Yeah, because I think the problem is, I think if you just stay in for too long, it'd drive anybody crazy, wouldn't it? Really, do you know what I mean? So it's good that you can go to work and like help other people. Just like keeping yourself, healthy, mentally as well. Because I do have mental health problems, so obviously it's good for me to get to work each day and and see people, and that's important for me. And yeah.
And how's morale? I assume people are tired, but I mean, is morale still good?
Yeah, it is. Even when we're busy, morale's still good. When you work in hospital, it's really important to have good morale because if you have obviously low morale, then obviously it's going to affect how you approach your job. And it's really important when working the job that I do in medical records to make sure that everything is correct. Because if things aren't correct, then obviously it impacts on the clinics.
Yeah. No, I agree that it's in hospitals. I'm sure all the key workers as well are putting on the brave face because it's important for the people recovering as well, isn't it?
Well, definitely. So yes, it's we all play a part to make sure that everything goes as smoothly as it possibly can in these trying times.
Yeah. No, well, fair play to you. Whereabouts do you live?
I live in Kempshot near Basingstoke. I don't know if that's familiar to anyone, but
describe it for an Irishman here. Whereabouts?
Well, it's just all just outside Basingstoke, really. It's
which part of the country is that now?
It's just in the southeast. It's just a few miles away from Basingstoke. It's sort of like, I'd say, like maybe a rural sort of. I don't know, really.
Is it fishing? It's fishing.
But no, not really. No, I said we got the Odium Canal nearby. I suppose you could go fishing there, but I'm not a fisherman. My dad used to be a fisherman, but not me.
And have you been getting out at all? Have you been exercising and doing?
Yeah, as I said, I try to get out as much as I can, and because as I said, I need to get out bits and pieces just to keep my mental health good.
Yeah.
Bad mental health problems and stuff like that from time to time that I do get and do suffer a bit from depression. It's important for me to get out, especially to work. Socially with people that you know and stuff.
A bit of sunlight as well, kind of sort of normalizes you, doesn't it, as well?
Oh, definitely so, yeah.
Can recharge you.
I'm really grateful to be still working and to help people at the hospital.
Well, fair play to you, and I'm sure people are very, very appreciative of it, and I'm sure everyone's watching is wishing you well as well, and congratulating you, on doing a good job. It's,
Oh, yeah.
You're the heroes. You're the modern day heroes these days. Not all heroes wear capes.
Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely. Yeah. Robin, to be wearing the suit with a little arm,
Well, that's good. Excellent. Glad you're keeping well anyway, and that you're keeping busy. And I hope you enjoyed your game on ZoomDown now.
Oh, definitely.
You can watch it back now when you're in your leisure time. Now.
Just to say that because Jonathan's listening, he is an excellent player. Do you know what?
He is.
He is one of the best in my opinion. So.
He is. Well, that's
not based on that numbers round.
Come on, even geniuses have trouble with simple things.
I was just going to say, I think it's Robbo who wears his pants outside his trousers, judging by the Facebook pictures.
Yeah. He probably puts a cape on going to bed, doesn't he? Yeah.
Oh, gives horrible bear hugs to me.
Well, he has to lift you up, Tracey. He's a lot taller. He's a lot above you. You see, he's up here. You see.
Somebody can lift Tracey up.
That's not nice.
Tracey, you could probably bench press Robbo, could you now? You could deadlift him.
I wish I could.
You could, yeah.
I need to get back into my weight training to do that.
Yeah. Right, guys, so good game so far, 36-35, just a point in it. You could have been the other side of him, Tracey, but behind him. Just behind him.
It's just one of those things, isn't it?
It is, yeah. So we are into round 7, and that's going to be Jonathan's letters. Please take it away.
3 consonants and 3 vowels, please.
3 consonants, 3 vowels. R, H, N, R, O, E, and U.
Let's have another vowel.
Okay. Another E.
Brilliant. And another one, please.
And an I.
And a consonant, please.
Okay, and a final R, and that's ZoomDown.
7.
7. Tracy,
7.
yours, please, Jonathan.
I think a word most of us would use to describe Tracy, heroin.
Okay, is that one heroin? Okay.
It's not the other
And yours, please, Tracy.
Hornier.
Hornier, that's the one I thought he was going to use. I was like, okay, this is a.
Well done, Jonathan, for not using it.
I got you there, didn't I?
But I had heroin as well.
This is a private conversation I'm not privy to, obviously, but okay. Heroin and Hornier, so they're both fine. Yeah, we'll accept those. Okay, so we'll describe one of them to one of you and one to the other. Okay, so there we go.
I won't call Jonathan Hornier.
Oh, no,
Would you call me a
either.
heroin?
Sorry, Jonathan.
He's hornier when he's on the heroin. That's what he is. Yeah.
Play nice, Robin. Come on. Play nicely.
Right, so that was 7 each. So 43, 42.
Been a good game, Nick.
42. Right.
Yeah, it's been really good fun.
Yes. We're into round 8. That's Tracy. Your letters, please, again.
Right, 3 consonants and 3 vowels, please.
Okay, so she even picks like you, Jonathan. She does. S L R. You got your camera?
Yeah, I'm on camera.
E and E.
Consonant, please.
Another S.
A vowel.
An I.
And another vowel, please.
Key and a final. A, and that's ZoomDown. Okay, so how did you get on?
8.
8. Jonathan.
8.
Okay, Robin, has the game kind of frozen or something, is it?
No,
Not,
hang on a
not
minute.
see, it's kind of frozen. Maybe we'll just refresh, will we?
Oh, okay then. Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
I need to refresh anyway.
Okay,
so your
I'll do
8.
that,
So your
yeah.
8, Tracy, was
Solarize.
Solarize, and Jonathan.
Yeah, the same. Solarize.
Solarize, yeah. So it there.
Yeah, and there's realizes there too.
You can have the points for that, though.
Not seeing you there, Robin.
Oh, hang on a minute. 1 second. Sorry. I was focused on the upper 8. Sorry.
Solarize is. I'm assuming there wasn't a 9 there. No one
No,
found a
no,
9.
there was an upper 8. Releases.
How do you spell that?
It's RELAISES.
Someone with a better French pronunciation than I can.
Relais,
would tell you
relais, something relais.
It's just a French. It's a French restaurant or cafe.
Oh, is it relais? Okay. Okay. Right. So, are we back in with you?
I'm
there?
back in now, Paul. Sorry, yeah.
That's all right. So, did we lose that? Right. Just click through that game here. It doesn't matter. Put any selection in there, so we're on the right round. Right. So that was an 8 each. And we're on to 51 to 50. Tight game.
Yep.
Yeah, just end that round early there. Sorry. Okay. Yes. Okay. So we're into round 9, and that is Jonathan's numbers, please.
I don't know. 4 large, I suppose. 4 large. Why not?
Oh, 4 large. And your 2 smalls, well, one of them's small. 8 and a 10. 25, 50, 75, and 100. And your target, a measly 169. So, Jonathan, 169.
Yeah, I've managed to get that one now.
Tracey.
169.
Okay, Jonathan, take it away.
100 plus 75 is 175.
It is.
Minus 8, and then plus 50 over 25.
Minus and plus, yeah. Okay. Tracey.
Sorry, I got...
Exactly the same way.
Exactly
you can
the
see
same way.
scratches on camera. You
Bit
see me
closer.
notepad?
No, you need to bring it a bit closer to the camera itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you see that?
See?
No, that's wrong, sorry.
Right.
Speak, Tracey. Speak so we can see the camera.
Yes, that's there. There it is. It's exactly the same as Johnny Wynn's.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah. Okay. Go.
Yeah, it's exactly the same.
Now,
We tried, Jonathan. Sorry.
we have to be above board on this show, you know.
He tried giving out some points, Wynn.
Would I?
We just can't be seen to be giving them away cheaply. That's all.
Well, when Tracy's involved, we can.
61 to 60. Yeah. One of those games, Tracey. Just you got to stay in there and get him at the death. So, round 10 is your letters, please.
Right, 3 consonants and 3 vowels to start with,
They are
please.
S, R, and D, E, A, and I,
Consonant, please.
and Y,
Consonant.
Z,
And a
you don't like that,
vowel, please.
and I.
God.
And that's zoomed down. Okay, so how'd you get on?
8.
8. And Jonathan.
8.
Okay, so yours, please, Tracey.
Diarizes with a Z.
Diarizes, yes.
And diarizes with a Z.
Yes.
Diarizes, cool.
Perfect.
Yeah. That's the one I had. Well, there was nothing else, was there?
There was
Robin?
nothing else.
Nothing else. Well, very good.
Yeah.
Diarizes.
Now I was worried about it, the selection being rubbish, and it turned out all right.
Yeah, it was one of those you look at it and you go, oh, it's awful.
Oh,
There's an H,
God,
yeah.
what can I get out of this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
69 to 68. So, Jonathan, you're in a great position there, as Andy would say. Once more. It's your letters, please. Round 11.
3. I was going to say 3 large there. Sorry. No. 3.
Okay, your letters are 75.
Yeah, I don't know why, because I don't even like 3 large, so even by mistake. Anyway, 3 consonants and 3 vowels, please.
3 consonants and 3 vowels. D. T. And N. I. E. And A.
Consonant,
R.
vowel,
And E.
and a consonant, please.
Okay, and a final S, and that's zoom down. Okay, so that was yours, Jonathan. How'd you get on?
9.
9. Tracy?
Yeah.
9 as well.
9. So your 9, please, then, Jonathan.
Resonated.
Resonated.
And dentaries.
Dentaries. That's not the one I always go for. It's always the one Jonathan just declared resonated is the one I would go for. But Dentaries is good. There was a couple of other falsy or other good 9s as well there, Robin.
Certainly is. You got Detainers
Mm-hmm.
and Restained.
Restained like a wood. You would like your run seal after your 5 years were up. You would restain your fence, wouldn't you? So cool. 18 points, I should say. We do like an old ZoomDown 9. Not sure how many we've had. Haven't had too many really.
I don't think we have, no.
No, so it's like my Octaron, not too many 9s. Okay, so 18 points each. 87 to 86. Now we're into round 12. Okay, we didn't put a numbers round in this. I think I'll have to add a numbers. I forgot to add a numbers. Okay, we'll have to do that.
We don't want another numbers round. We've already got too many.
No. I forgot to add the
you tell him,
final.
Jonathan,
I'm just
you
looking
just
at
don't.
it. So we're into round 12. We're into round 12, and Tracy, it's your letters, please.
Right, 3 consonants, please, and 3 vowels.
They are N, T, V, U, O, and A,
Consonant, please.
and R,
A vowel.
and E,
And a consonant, please.
okay, and a final Q. That's zoomed down. Okay, so how'd you get on there, Tracy?
8.
8, and Johnny?
8.
Okay, Tracy, you're 8, please.
Novateur.
Novateur, Johnny? Same one?
Novateur, yeah.
Usually a Meller special,
no-
that isn't it? Is it whenever
Yeah,
he loves
I'm
his
sure you
EURs?
pronounce that one.
Novateur.
Yeah.
Okay. Someone who makes things new.
Mm.
Who refreshes things, I suppose. A Novateur. Okay, so 8 points. So you'll notice, Robin, I sent you a 1-round challenge there because I'd forgot to add in the final numbers game, so you can just
Oh.
accept that last, but
Yeah,
not now.
sure.
But anyway, you can accept it in a minute or two. So that was 8 points. We're into 95 to 94.
Going to the wire.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can keep that one open. I'll just finish this one. Okay, so the last letters game, and that is Jonathan. Your pick, please.
Might be my last one, so I'm not going to do anything different at all. 3 consonants and 3 vowels, please.
Okay, so F, L, and N, I, O, and O.
Consonant.
Consonant is a P,
Consonant.
a G.
And a consonant, please.
Okay, and a final T, and that's zoomed down. So, how'd you get on?
7.
7. Tracy?
7.
Okay. You're 7, Johnny?
Fooling.
Fooling, yes.
And fooling.
And fooling. So you didn't want to risk an 8 then? Were you thinking of an 8, either of you?
Pootling.
Pootling,
Yep.
that's the one I was thinking of.
Yeah.
I had it written down as well.
Ah, lucky.
And one more. There's one more 8. Footling.
Footling. So you could have switched that P for an F as well. So there were two. Yeah, you wouldn't be confident of declaring those, wouldn't you? But you'd be like, stick to
Yeah.
what you know. So
To footle is to mess about, by the way. It's not a tiny foot.
footling, to mess about. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know
Poodling is
Putin, but I
sort
just
of
didn't see it.
ambling along, isn't it? Pootle to pootle, yeah. Okay, so that was 7 each. So we're both over the 100. Good game, lads. 102 to 101.
Good use of the phrase, lads.
That's what I was thinking as well.
That's an Irish. Sorry, that is an Irish expression. Irish. It does not imply the sort of, the difference in the sexes or anything. It's just you're all lads. Everyone's lads in Ireland. So apologies if you took offence to that, Tracy. I'm sorry. Sorry for that. Right, so we're into the last.
Tracy's one of the lads. It's fine.
She is. She's in a lads pub team as well, or quiz team, aren't you?
Yeah, men
There you
plus
go.
one.
You're an honorary lad. You are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, so we're into. It's going to be round 14. Tracy, your last numbers selection, please.
1 large and 5 small, please.
Okay, straight bat. 8, 3, and 6, 9, 2, and your large one is a 50. And your target 464. And that's ZoomDown. Okay, so 464, Tracy.
464.
Johnny?
Yeah, 464. Yeah.
464. Tracy, take it away.
Right, 50 plus 8 is 58.
58.
6 plus 2 is 8. Multiply.
464. Johnny?
I'll go with the other way just so I can say it out loud. 50 times 9 is 450. 8 and 6 is 14.
450 plus 8 plus 6. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 464.
Yeah, good methods all around.
Cool. So we are into a crucial.
Oh dear. Good luck, Jonathan.
dear. Good luck, Tracy.
James, just maybe remind them of the procedure just to buy me some time.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. So you'll see Paul's camera will go off in a second whilst he writes up the conundrum. You will hear the music for about 1 second before his camera turns on. So that will effectively be the start of your time. When you buzz in, say buzz, not say the answer until Paul prompts you.
Okay.
Going with the second or the third one, Fiona?
The second.
Okay. All right.
The third was just a.
Okay. Okay, so you can all hear me? Yes?
Yeah.
Clear.
Yeah, best of luck to you guys both. So I'm just going to go to my conundrum position. So if you lose me for a second, you'll hear the music and then you'll see the screen, okay?
Unobliged.
Well done.
Well played, Jonathan.
Well done.
Cheers.
Well done. Thought no one was going to get that for a second there. That was dragged. That was
everything
on and
except
on and
that.
on. I was. Well done. Hard luck, Tracy. Hard luck. That was a
Superb game.
You gave him a
Well
great
played,
game.
Tracy.
Very,
Great
very
game.
good game. Very, very
we
good
threw
game.
Jonathan by giving him an ing last time.
Oh, yeah, that's threw me even more because I was thinking, is it doubling? Like
Is it
with an E?
doubling with an E?
Yeah,
doubling.
I was just like, because like kiboshing was spelled differently, so I was thinking, is it that? You know, like,
As the dictionary is doubling with an E in. Is that in now?
yeah, but I
Obliged.
I whittled down the possibilities. So yeah.
I was enjoying watching your face during that round,
God.
Jonathan. I was,
That's going to be on record, isn't it?
But you're great. Your face is great. See, that's what I used to love watching you on the telly because you had the best mid-round facials.
Yeah, no, I remember.
Of any
like,
contestant that's ever been on the show, and I'm watching for 40 years, like so.
Yeah,
No.
I was thinking like I was watching it back one time, and I thought like my concentration phase is basically this.
And then there's sometimes you give it. You're probably not doing it, but you look like you're giving the other guy evils, as if.
That's what Dudley said to me. He was giving him evils, but that was my concentration face.
I think it was just, in the studio. It was whatever way you were facing. Your thinking face was usually facing the other guy, or something like that. And it looked as if you were kind of going, "I've got you, mate. I have you. I have your number. I've got you."
Yeah, it's not that. I don't normally look at the selection. I kind of get it in my head and then kind of go around it like that, or look at it on the screen. You know.
So you're just you're looking.
To be honest, so.
I noticed sometimes you used to look at the screen or at the letter selection rather than what you'd written down, maybe as well, or you'd be staring.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I kind of get the words and I think about it. Kind of go away and think about it, you know.
Yeah.
Well,
that was a great game, lads. Really good. Yeah. Really brilliant game. Brilliant
yeah,
game. Hope everyone enjoyed that at home.
I just imagine like looking in the chat. I can just picture like watching the video back now and just like, oh, I can't believe they've missed that. I can't believe they missed that. I can't believe they missed that. And it's just like, oh, it is harder like when you're on here, you know, like
if
you haven't been on here, just wait till you get on.
I haven't. No, that's what I'm saying. I don't know because I've been hosting these, but I don't know what it's like to play. Like so, yeah, maybe it's. I think numbers are hard. I think when you've any kind of pressure, your numbers are tough.
Yeah, but the trick is not to panic in that 30 seconds.
Yeah.
If it's difficult, try and come up with a plausible solution as best as you can.
As you can, yeah. I gave away too many. I always tried to go exact and then didn't get it. But it's funny how, but you don't sort of panic on your letters. I mean, most people who've been on the show would say that your letters are as easy as they are at home, maybe.
Well, believe you me,
are way
it's
harder.
in the studio. Trust me, it's not.
I would say it's easier on the show, actually.
Say that again, Robin.
I would say it's easier on the show doing your letters.
Oh, that's a bold claim.
I didn't think it was any harder. Yeah, I didn't think it was any harder.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's harder. The numbers I definitely felt studio pressure with, though. I think the first two numbers games were quite straightforward, and I fluffed both of them.
That's what happened to me. That's what happened to me tonight. It's like 196. I know that's 14 squared, and I just couldn't make the 14. And then like seconds later, I was like, oh, it's just that, you know.
Yeah,
like,
numbers just takes a few extra seconds, doesn't it, to sort of get your head around. And I was, if I could have give myself, the person who went on the show, if I could give that person any advice, it would be to take 5 seconds at the start of every round, just to chill out and look at it like you would, like you were having your cup of tea at home, and just see what you see. See, do you see a solution, and then go for it, you know?
Yeah, because I had not written down against Wendy Cook, so I was panicking as the time go by, so I had to throw something quick like 7-4-3. But luckily, it was 5 points, and I was a bit ahead in that game, and it was my 8th game, and I needed the points, obviously, to guarantee the seedings. But
so what you're saying is you cheated?
I felt really sorry for Wendy getting such a low score.
The numbers are definitely harder than the letters, yeah.
Yeah, because we letters were on fire that day.
Yeah, I find letters easy to do, like, you know, like, and under any conditions, really, you know, within reason, you know.
I suppose we use our letters all the time, don't we? We use our words all the time. We were not always doing sums.
I just found a bit, for me, less pressure with the letters than the numbers.
Yeah, it depends. I mean, if you speak to someone like Matthew, who I played in the final, Matthew Tassier, like.
Yeah.
I mean, he perhaps comes at it from another angle, because like letters have always been my strong point rather than numbers so much, you know. I can do a good job.
I'm the same, Jonathan.
So
letters are stronger than my numbers.
Jonathan's on 3 wins now, correct? Going for a 4th. Yeah. Going to be our 2nd Tetra champ.
Yeah, being bigged up in the chat.
Well, I have to win the game first.
Number 1 spot.
So
yes, I saw an interesting statistic, which was that saying, so Jonathan currently has 100% on conundrums, and our sole Tetra champ so far didn't solve a single one.
He didn't, that's right. He was down 40 points at least, Bradley. At least 40 points, yeah. He should have been our first 500 club, really.
My advice to people, if they do go on the show, is to practice the weak areas before they even consider applying.
Yeah,
that's my advice I give.
I thought I was as good at numbers as I was when I was 21, and then I found out quickly that I wasn't.
And Pat told me to practice the numbers, so
yeah, I wish I had. I did no practice.
He gave me that advice, and it worked.
I
I
really
think the
wish I
studio
had.
is like the perfect environment, but it's like the way I rank it, as I always find like co-events are the hardest in my opinion.
Oh yeah,
and,
I'd say
and then
so.
Apturus, and then I think in some ways, I think strange as it may sound, in some ways I found the studio was so perfect, and because he's so focused, actually at times I thought it was the easiest of the lot. You know,
I know what you mean. Yeah.
co-events are definitely the hardest in my opinion. You know, well, actually I
I
might
would
put
say so.
ZoomDown up there now as well.
Co-events, I'm usually
might go
bloody
ZoomDown,
hungover as well,
co-events.
so
Yeah.
I'm usually hungover at a co-event as well. I'm looking at all these fresh-faced people who don't drink.
Yeah, I don't drink at co-events. One thing I
Yeah.
don't do for keep me head when I play.
All
Oh,
these teetotalers, you're
Bottle
like,
off a
oh,
gin
come
now."
on, give me someone with a hangover, please, will you?
No,
Not
I'm gonna have a
fair.
gin after this now. Well earned gin.
Well, you all did
yeah.
very well tonight. Thanks very much. It's been a great
Yeah,
great show,
thank you,
Fiona.
Paul, for having us.
You're very
Yep,
welcome.
thank you.
Really enjoyed it tonight.
You're very
Yeah,
welcome.
thank you very
Tracy.
much, Robin and Tracy. It was really, really
Yeah,
fun. Like,
really good,
just
really good.
Thank
Joe,
you.
it's good.
I've had a good
fun,
laugh.
you know.
And everybody
I think-
else, thank you.
I think the fact you guys all know each other as well kind of has made, it's kind of helped the show tonight as
There's,
well. So it's
ease the
nice,
tension, yeah.
nice bit of
Yeah,
camaraderie
we've had good
there.
fun.
So,
Yeah. I've known Tracy for a long time actually.
Yeah, and I've known Jonathan and Robin for a long time. No,
and I've known Robin for quite a while as well.
Yeah.
So
You just get to know Paul and Fiona.
yeah, kind of. Yeah, and obviously hosts. I know Fiona quite well now, and I know James for a long time. And
Yeah, I've known James for a long time. He's a great player.
yeah, he's got really good recently, and now
he has got really good
I
recently,
think he's
James.
one
Yeah.
that deserves another shot on the
Sabbatical
show.
is
When are you
brutal.
allowed another crack at it, James?
If I'm allowed back on, then absolutely. But there are plenty of other people who have been waiting longer than I have who want a second go. So they've all got to come first, unfortunately.
Yeah,
But-
I think he
But
deserves
you must be by far the top of the kind of like the players that didn't do
Awesome
themselves
appreciation.
justice. You must be like
I
number
played
one
well.
with an absolute bullet.
Played
you know?
very well there.
Unless you won a game, like if you lost your opening game, I don't think that really applies. But then, I'm not really sure about how the whole application process works. And I think people like Zate were obviously in their first run very clearly destined to do very well, and then they happened to run into Dylan. I mean, that series was the highest standard series there's been. So he was, a lot of people wanted him to have another go, and he was kind of destined for it. But a lot of first timers don't get that same joy.
Yeah, like me, Jonathan, and Dan did. We had another go.
But there has to be a bit of a case made as well, and I think James, your case. You're making your case right now, mate. Your form recently has been really good. So I mean that doesn't go unnoticed.
It'll be 10 years soon anyway, won't it?
Yeah.
By the time we
How
come
long
out of
is it?
lockdown and all of that, it'll have been 10 years anyway, probably.
You're only a young man, so it can't have been 10 years now. But how long
It's
is it?
coming up to 5.
Right?
Yeah, I was just 16 when I went on, and I'm 21 now. So
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I think you'll do well if you do go back.
cheers.
Right, well, our viewers are dropping off, Paul, so we probably should
Yeah,
wrap it up.
that's always our cue. Well, this is the bit where Owen Jackson gets me to remind everyone to please like, share, and subscribe.
He's
Hear those dings. So if you know anybody, come on, get as many subscriptions because apparently we can be monetized, and let's just see how that works. If we can get to 1,000 subscribers, we can be monetized. Because we have we qualify on original content. We put up hours and hours of original content, so we meet that criteria. It'd be nice to see if we could make 10p a month or something. See how we could spend it and get better mics and stuff like that. So
In time.
but anyway, thanks for staying with us tonight, and be with us tomorrow night, please, to see Damien Eadie.
Yeah,
Hopefully
definitely,
maybe-
yeah.
Hopefully meet his match and some of the greatest hyper players there's ever been. That should be good and entertaining. So join us then. We'll see
All
you
right.
then.
Thanks a lot.
guys.
Thanks very
Bye-bye.
much.
Cheers,
Bye.
everyone. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
We're good, Fiona? Yeah?
Nearly.
Nearly.